Hey guys, welcome back to my channel Ninja King, and now you didn't see the thumbnail as wrong. This is and will be the final part of what if deku was Izuru Kamakura. More like one of the final part. Next week or like tomorrow, more like, will be the final actual part. I'm gonna split the parts into two parts, and after that, hope you guys like this ending of the series. I almost had a plan to end it here, and anyways, let's not waste any more time talking and let's get on with the intro. Just sitting down eating. As Midori was just sitting down and eating his lunch, Hazime would approach him. What is it, Hazime? Well, what's he gonna do? I mean, what do you mean? I'm the MVP, I just made everybody win. No, I mean, what's he gonna do after you get your licensings? Troll, there's not really that many top villains. Really? I took down the CSI guys, so anything they had planned is gone. Oh, really? Yeah, that's good. And we recently got news that that whatever the hell Green Destro was doing got shut down recently. Yeah. How was it? Apparently very high level heroes got tracked by some sort of, I don't know, unknown source or something. And they basically raided every single island, resorts, weapon manufacturers and many more across the globes. So you can say it was an alliance attack. I see. And what about the League of Villains? Midori didn't say, finishing his sandwich as it drinks his water. Well, what do you mean by the League of Villains? They're more like a gang of misfits trying to do what they can. Without it. Plus, I'm pretty sure they would have normally joined with the liberation on me, but seeing that how they're done for, I'm pretty sure they have nothing left. Plus, nothing like they have some sort of super weapon ready to attack all of us. I guess you're right about that factor. Midori says, getting up, stretching his body. Anyways, we should all be going to the next round. As he does, two other people had made him. What do you want? Well, nothing much, Nagito would then say. Still, what kind of game are we gonna do now? Azumi didn't think about it a bit. I don't know, but I'm just gonna go with Zuku's class. You know, you're in Hope's Peak, you can always talk to us. Thanks, but I don't want to. Say Chiaki, I said hi. He wouldn't say, so did Chiaki go? A friend of mine. Her quirk allows her to hack into technology and control it. That's kind of neat. Yeah, if she wasn't a goddamn gamer of all the time. What do you mean? She plays a lot of games, that's what I'm trying to say. That's not actually that bad if you think about it. Sometimes stressing things out is kind of an unhealthy situation for me. Midori would then say, no, any luck? Luck with my memories? Not really that much if you personally ask me. I'm trying to get them all back one by one, but I'm not. Now I'm just getting bits and pieces of my memories trying to combine together to give me a more very clear answer of what I'm trying to do. That's kind of an interesting situation he got himself in there, Brent. Whatever, I guess. Things are not as simple as it looks always, does it? No, it's not. Still, you gotta have to admit, things are much more different than what we can ever always do. Sometimes we feel like a little bit more useless in this situation, then sometimes we don't. In all honesty, it doesn't matter what we do, as long as we do the right thing, correct? Sometimes, yes, but it makes you wonder what the morally grey situation all of us are in. That's correct. As Midori didn't go to meet with it, especially going to Ryoko. As she was just giving him a kiss. Good luck, kiss. You don't need to give me that, right? We're all gonna be doing this again. I know, but I still want to. My boyfriend and everything. Yeah, I know. Midori would tap her for it. As immediately electricity would then go. As then she shakes her head. Are you okay? Yeah, I'm fine. She wouldn't go away. They're wondering what just happened. Why did this red lightning spark? That's odd. What Midori doesn't know, this was a failsafe. Why a failsafe, you may be asking? Well, for a simple reason. Flashback. Ryoko was looking at the moon one day, wondering why she was always scared of it. As immediately lightning starts to go. She didn't hold her head, this time shaking it around left and right. She didn't know this was the Jinka personality inside of her, trying to write back control. After all, she was all of Ryoko during the daytimes and Jinka during the night, so that she can give League all the information. This time, she went back, hitting her head. This stopped the transformation, and thus, it was quiet. For the next few months, it was all quiet. She was fully Ryoko, but the Jinko personality still being there, but kind of locked in a way. But right now, something happened. A malfunctioning Midori's quirk that allowed the personality to come back. But this time, it was not as similar. It wasn't a split personality, it was mixed. As Ryoko looks at herself, she sees her red hair, but some ounce of pink in it. As she now knows everything. I betrayed you away. No, that's matter personality. Well, is it really me? She wonders going back a few feet. Yeah, I guess I'm different now. So, I'm One's daughter. I have an adopted brother named Tona Shigaraki. I formed the Children of Hope. Oh boy, to finally meet one by one. Still, I feel different. I'm different now. She then says, still looking at her quirk. Energy ball comes out. I still have this quirk, man. I'm different from her. I'm different from everyone. I'm not like her. I am different. I am Ryoko. Let me see that. No way, I'm also not. It's hard to explain to myself. I should meet up with the others. I should then go meeting up with Momo, hoping that Momo could at least tell us something, but it's better if she doesn't. After all, she doesn't know what everyone's standing off one is. Like, if everyone even knows of him. It's probably, if anything, he's probably wiped out the history books. Heck, I'm pretty sure no one wants to know about this. Most people don't even know about the dark days of when quirks first manifested. But all, who's to say All For One wasn't also one of the people that had just wiped out after All Might defeated him. Anyways, as everyone was waiting for that, the doors got out. Anyways, this next exam is... The man would then say, still tired. Meanwhile, All Might Endeavor and everyone else would be looking at him. Are we sure he's the best option we have? Endeavor would then say, well, yes. Whatever. As then it then goes back to the man. As he says again before, I'm tired today, the man would then say, your next match is rescue. So, yeah, save civilians. As he falls asleep, and then they can hear screaming. Wait, what? Screams coming out, people running. Is this part of the test? Hajime would then say, no, the test will start at least in 5 minutes. Open the door! Immediately falling down, they would see Nomus, and a number of them. As then falling from some of the crates, it would be more like captured balls, releasing villains after villains. As then coming down from a bluish pool, comes out compressed. In this timeline, nobody knows about him. It's good to be back, everybody. Compressed would then say, immediately out of one of the balls comes out Toga. Then out of nowhere, 5 other balls would fall down. As all of them would then take it. Before Nagisa would then open the portal, launching all 4 of them down. I guess we're here. So all of the Children of Hope members are here together. Monica, I say, this is quite a nice reunion. Alright everyone, release. Pulling out his scythe. Let's do this. As Alden would then go. Ready to attack. Meanwhile, in a different place, more balls will fall down, creating more villains as everybody's shocked. What does it mean in this? Well, yes, I jinxed it. Midori would then say, alright, gravity. Oh! And Midori gets sent back a few feet. As someone stands there at him, everybody's shocked. And I mean everyone. Nobody had expected this. As you see, it almost seems like a white-haired version of Midoriya, wearing the same suit, white hair flowing down, and he just looks at him. His eyes meeting with Midoriya's. What the hell? Midoriya would then say, I am your worst nightmare, kid. Oh. Midoriya's mind would then start to rattle a bit, before he seems to be remembering something. Festives, experimentations, and someone next to him. Same person he stabbed, or almost like. Meanwhile, Shigaraki would be dead as well, standing down. Time to do some little bit chaos. Putting all 5 of his fingers down, the earth beneath him would immediately crack, with decay following everywhere, and I mean everywhere. Students! The ones with the flying cloaks jet and then try to protect him. Seeing this was no ghost, so recently, all my would then slam down, immediately charging at Shigaraki before someone else blocks him. Not before coming to me, All Might! A somewhat normal would then show up, this being a 4th generation normal. Kicking All Might to the side, Endeavor would land on, immediately forming fire like spears, before throwing it at the normal. the Nomu does it. For anybody wondering, this is the same Nomu from the season 4, I think? Yeah, 4. Season 4 when Endeavor fought him. Oh, Endeavor, you have nothing to fear. As wings wouldn't come out of its back. This is different from what Midoriya fought. That's for certain. This one seems a little bit more, how shall I put it, monstrous. But Shigaraki having a smile. The doctor and Kurogiri were right. Attacking you now is a better idea. Where is that bastard? Immediately another ball will fall down. It shows the doctor. Sorry for the waitness, Shigaraki, but I have to get some things ready. As then immediately a vial injection turns up. Growing into a muscular giant with testicles in his backs as it sparks electricity. I took a book from Frankenstein's. As then another ball falls down. Coming out a very particular looking man. 9. Why don't you deal with this? Alright then. 9 would then say. Burst of power wouldn't go. Yeah, if you can guess, this is basically Doomsday. How about let's call this a countdown to destruction? Shigaraki would then say, ha! Doomsday! Or what should we call this, Doctor? How about, for the heroes, a countdown to destruction? The Doctor would then say electricity sparks in his hands, as immediately it would then get cancelled. What the? Doctor would then say, before he raised his head themselves, as immediately a large, powerful yell can be heard. Shigaraki would close his eardrums, and so does everybody else, as they see that it's Prison Mike and Aizawa. Yeah, you think we're gonna stand here idly by while we let you this happen? Not a chance! As they all see Hajime flying into the air before slamming his fist down. One for all! 100%! As a big explosion can be heard. As then, when the scream slid, it shows the Doctor head completely removed from his body. If you can guess, I'm gonna kill him as fast as possible. Don't really want him alive. Never liked his character, always hated it. And the fact that he also experimented on his grandchild kind of made me want to do this. As Hajime screams looking at his arm, which is somewhat broken. Or you can say twisted in a way. Oh god, this hurts. It definitely hurts. It hurts like hell. Almost screaming can be heard by everyone. Midoriya then gets up looking at this person. Midoriya would then immediately try and slam it, using his earth manipulation probe before slowing it down. Before a bunch of light energies would come out of this man's from the behind. As then they would strike down Midoriya's head. Midoriya would try to punch him before he grabs it. Not yet. Who the hell are you? Midoriya would bomb it a bit before he grabs his head before slamming it away. Ryoko, seeing this, would immediately get up into the air, swimming her light, before a small black hole would then come, absorbing it. Oh, it's you, the Spare Queen, of all people. I hate to think you. Ryoko would then say, yeah, I know why. As immediately she would then say, so why didn't you join us, big sis? Because I had enough of all of you. I didn't want to be a villain. As immediately this would stop Monika in her track. You don't want to be a villain? No, what is the point of being a villain? But society abandoned us. Yeah, they did. Nagisa would then say, oh, really? Why? You really think that? Near I thought I admired you. As she wouldn't look at it, she wouldn't look. So, yeah, I missed the name, and yeah, it's it's Executioner, also aka Masuru. Masuru wouldn't look at her. You saved me. Excellent. You know what? You kind of didn't, but yeah, kind of you did. Alright? Explain. Ryoko would then say, simple. He would then say, my parents treated me like shit. After I got my quirk, they treated me like shit. They were those anti-quirk people. It also helped the fact that they were quirkless, so they thought I wouldn't. But apparently my aunts, my grandfather had one. That's why they can't act any out of the tract of it. My father said, when I developed my quirk, fire would spark in his hand. They would treat me like I was non-human. Forced me to lie that I was quirkless. Bullied until my kids. And I ran. Not just that. I wanted them dead. And someone found me. A friend of mine's. And as I joined the League of Villain. And you offered me a chance. I admired you. And yet, here you are betraying us. He wouldn't say, anger in his voice, erupting into his fire. And he still wants to kill them. You told me that I couldn't do anything. And I will going to be killing you. As immediately he would immediately grab his arm, his sight would immediately be pulled out of his back as he goes to strike Junko, aka Ryoko. Ryoko would then blast him away. Shit, I didn't mean it. I don't care. I don't care about you anymore. If you're gonna leave us like the rest, why didn't you die? Monica would then say, Masu, stop! Immediately he charges in. Ready to attack her. Meanwhile, we go back to Midoriya. That's basically fist fighting what he thinks is his clone. Seriously, that's the best the doctor got? A clone of me? I'm more than a clone. I'm better than you. I'm stronger than you. You're the prototype. I'm the finished object. Yeah. How many times have I heard that before? As immediately bolting his fist with his ass, breaking the ground even more, sending debris flying all across. Everywhere, basically. As he then gets back up. What do you want? Anyways, I want to end you. That's it. I want to prove that I'm the better one. And yet, here you are, being villain. Being a better me means a hero that will save life no matter what. It doesn't mean that you have to prove yourself to anyone. You just have to prove yourself to you. Not anyone else. Not the doctor. And definitely not Shigaraki. Now they wouldn't take a pause. You're right. Really? But I still like being a villain. So you're just evil for the sake of being evil. Pretty much. As immediately then heads butt Midoriya as Midoriya gets sent back a few feet, hitting the wall. Midoriya didn't get back up. As he then immediately rushes at Midoriya, and Midoriya would punch him too. But a large bang being heard. Meanwhile, in a different phase, All Might and Endeavor would be using their quirks trying to fight up the higher Nomu. The higher Nomu would immediately then spout out more Nomus as he was around. Basically a displacement to it. Meanwhile, we go back to this class of UA. Uraka would be using a 100 times gravity trying to pull down it. Todoroki would basically be freezing his Nomus and then burning them alive as well. Since they're already dead, it's more of a service to them than anything else. Todoroki would then say, this doesn't make me sick at all. Momo would then immediately use Overhaul's quirk, taking down some of the Nomus in more of an easier path, using her fingers. You. I hate this. But this has to be done. Plus, it makes me believe that they're dead. It means that I don't have to do much. And immediately, we then change back to Shigaraki. Shigaraki would be dodging out of the way. Damn it. I should have gone with Doctor's plan after all. Nagisa, teleport me away. As he would his earpiece. Nagisa, where the hell are you? Involved with Nagisa. His giant cross-like thing would then clash with Masuri's blade. As then the cross-like thing would then move, revealing a morphic technological cannon trying to shoot. Immediately he would then go away before removing his mask. Seriously, why are you doing this? Well, for example, I don't want you here anymore. I don't want any of you. If she's not gonna be our mentor, I'd rather just kill her off. And yet, really, you're gonna be like them? Like who? Like your parents? I don't give a crap, he then says. Immediately fire with a rock from the ground, trying to engulf Nagisa's golden tongue. Please, calm down. We're trying to fix all of this. Fix my ass, he would then say. You're signing with her. The person we trusted. The person we gave our life to. And yet here you are, going with her. Alright then, I have nothing for you. I never trusted you anyways. I never thought you were a competent leader in the first place. That hurts. Not anything else. Monica would then say, I tried to keep Elvia safe. Yeah, I know, you did. What's the point of keeping everyone safe when, we all want to kill ourselves? Didn't we all once try to suicide ourselves as well? And see what the reason that stopped it? Immediately he points at Ryoko. Ryoko was just looking at him. Her memories coming back. That was the day. All of them were holding hands, ready to finish it off. All 5 of the soldiers of hope. Are you ready for this? Monica would then say. Nagisa and Masaru would nod their head, with the other 2 team members as well. The both would be ready before they heard footsteps. Now what's going on here? Trying to kill yourself? That's depressing. Immediately on the one themselves, Miss Junko. Now, that isn't so nice, is it? Why do you want to kill yourself off? There's no point in living though. We are villains, we're being hunted down, and there's not really much left for what we can do. Oh, now that is just sad. It is supposed to be sad. We're not the good guys here, are we? That's true, but is really killing yourself the best option you have? Yeah. Now, then do it. What? Jump up. I don't care. They wouldn't walk away. As Sultans would just look. Looking at the roof, people looking her back, chasing her away. That day, Junko saved their life. Junko will take care about them. But she was okay with them dying as well. She didn't care much for the kids anyways. As meanwhile, we go back to them again. You see, a lot of things can happen in this situation, but so can many more. But in all honesty, I don't care. I want people dead now, and I don't want you to live. Immediately, his arms would head down. His fire didn't go. Raising the ground up as the fire would fire him. Immediately trying to dodge it, Ryoko would yell out, screaming out in pain as he drops down. Her arms starting to bleed and burn. She has first-degree burns. Immediately Monica would then say, "Enough! Black hole!" There's a bunch of black holes would open, trying to suck him in. What? Monica, no! But Monica would then just hold her mouth. Immediately opening it up, nothing comes out of it. She drops down. A tear wouldn't come down her face. I killed him. I actually did. Nice. Monica, keep yourself contact. It was just a mistake. It wasn't your fault. It is my fault. I killed him. I killed my parents. I killed your parents. I'm a murderer. I knew that, but I just killed one of my friends. People I swear to protect, and then out of nowhere, a firewall would hit her. Immediately seeing this, Nagisa wouldn't drop in. Taking her away as he gets it back. As out of it comes out Masaru. I don't like black holes anymore. I don't care anymore. What is the point of all this? What are we doing now? Oh, I know why. To kill some heroes. Monica wouldn't get up, looking at her this time, staying in a more of a catatonic state, not moving, not thinking of anything else. As it goes to her, time to finish this job. I'll cut your head off. I'll give you a quick death. I cannot guarantee the painlessness. As he immediately tries to move his side, before it gets punched away, as his side is then kicked away. As it was Ryoko, whose arms would be completely burned, one of them at least. As he then starts to use her energy, trying to heal herself. Come on, Mikan did it. I can as well, right? Oh boy. Meanwhile, back to Midoriya. Clashing of fists can be heard between Midoriya and the other one. As it wouldn't go. Project 1. He wouldn't say, "What?" Midoriya wouldn't say, "I'm Project 1. First project." "Oh yeah? Take this!" Burden with fist. The fist colliding, creating a somewhat of an earthquake sound as the ground beneath them cracked, as the tremors can be felt everywhere across. And I'm gonna end it off here. Hope you guys like this part. Like, comment, share, and subscribe, and tell me what other what-ups you want to see in the comments. And part 2 will be out of the finale will be out tomorrow. See you all next time.